Subscribe to Mind Body Soul and click on the bell icon for more updates.
You're vegan? Where do you get your protein from? Aren't you protein deficient? If you're vegan or vegetarian, I'm sure you've heard this sentence and been questioned this a million times before. So, all of us feel that we don't get enough protein if we're not consuming dairy or non-vegetarian foods. Let's bust this myth today and discuss the top 7 vegan protein sources which you can safely include in your daily diets. Let's begin. So first up, we have peas. Now when it comes to peas, did you know that a single cup of cooked peas has about 10 grams of protein, which is even higher than that of milk? Apart from that, this is also loaded with zinc, magnesium, iron and lots of fiber. My favorite way to consume peas is actually as a mid-meal, where all you do is steam your peas, add some salt, pepper and lime and enjoy it as a mid-meal. Or I also love adding this to my rice and making a nice pulao out of it. Especially in this season where we're getting lots of fresh peas as opposed to the frozen varieties that we get throughout the year. Next up, we have our lentils. So when it comes to lentils, just to give you an approximate value, about half a cup of cooked lentils has about 12 grams of protein. Apart from being very rich in plant-based protein, these are my favorite because these are the tastiest. These are also very rich in magnesium and iron, and the best part about this is that this comes with the added benefit of fiber that actually helps feed the good bacteria in our tummies and helps promote a healthy gut microbiome. My favorite way to consume this is obviously as our Indian dal with some steaming hot rice, or as India's favorite khichdi, which is a complete balanced meal. Next up, we have our chickpeas. So when it comes to chickpeas, about 1 cup has about 11 grams of protein. These are nutritionally perfectly balanced because not only are they super high in protein, but also in carbohydrates and fiber. My favorite way of consuming this is all of our favorite hummus and also as a chickpea salad. Also as lots of warm chickpea curries. Next up, we have almonds. So as per the USDA, about 100 grams of almonds actually contains 21 grams of protein. These are not only super rich in good quality protein, but they're also loaded with vitamin E. Vitamin E is amazing for your hair, skin and nails, but most importantly, it also has anti-aging benefits. My favorite 3 ways of consuming the almonds. Number 1, soak about 7 to 10 almonds overnight and consume them in the morning. Number 2, eat it as any mid-meal that you like. And number 3, my favorite one, enjoy almond milk as a separate beverage, but obviously homemade and not store-bought. Next up, we have peanuts. Peanuts. In 100 grams of peanuts, did you know that you have a whopping 26 grams of protein? That is about half our daily requirement of protein as an adult on an average. When it comes to peanuts, these are also loaded with healthy fats. They are lower on the carbohydrate content, also rich in fiber and B vitamins. Peanuts make excellent pre- and post-workout meals. Next up, we have quinoa. So when it comes to quinoa, about 1 cup of cooked quinoa served gives us 8 grams of quality protein. This is also gluten-free and one of the very few plant foods which are loaded with all of the 9 essential amino acids in enough quantities. This is also rich in calcium, potassium and phosphorus. My favorite way to enjoy quinoa is like a nice fresh quinoa salad with lots of raw vegetables added to it. Next up, we have our last one, which is chia seeds. Now when it comes to chia seeds, these are about 14% protein by weight, which is a lot when it comes to plant-based foods. Also, these are amongst the very few plant-based foods which have a nice balance of all the essential amino acids, making it more bioavailable so our body can use it more efficiently. You ask, what is my favorite way of having chia seeds? This is something I even tell all of my clients to do regularly, but not every single day. Take 1 liter of water, add about 1 tablespoon of chia seeds and keep sipping on that water through the day. This also helps maintain your hydration levels. So there you guys have it. These were my top 7 sources of vegan protein which I displayed for all of you. These are super healthy and safe to be included in your daily diets. So guys, until next time, remember to stay healthy, stay happy, stay stay tuned to Mind, Body, Soul, but don't forget to create your very own The Health Space.